Hi, welcome to Hot Steaks and Hotter Takes with Robert Gresham. Today's guest is Christopher Boatright. He runs a very popular mic, the Hot Box, over at Cannon in the City, Southwest Portland. Hey, let's get to it. Hey Chris, thanks for being here today.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, well, are you from Portland or did you move here?
I consider myself a true Portland native, in as much as I'm not from here. But I have been here forever. I was born in Swainsboro, Georgia. It's an interesting thing about Swainsboro, Georgia. Population about 4,600. And the most popular resident, most well-known resident of Swainsboro, Georgia is Rufus Haney, a.k.a. Rufus the Stunt Bum. Bum fights, shout out.
I remember bum fights.
Yep. But no, I've been here for about 45 and a half years.
That's a long time. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy? A long time.
About a year and a half, actually.
Oh. So, fairly new to the game, but in enough to where you're addicted?
Yeah, I could say addicted or compulsive, nothing else going on. Sure, sure, yes.
What inspired you to start?
Suicidal tendencies?
The band or just Dark Nights?
Well, both actually.
Okay.
No, I just I was really bummed, and it was a bucket list thing, and I said, well, hopefully, I was really kind of hoping that I would just offend somebody to the point where they would kill me. That hasn't worked out yet, but I feel like I'm getting closer every day.
What do you hate the most about living in Portland?
The thing I hate most about living in Portland is stereotypical Portlanders. I hate that Portland is full of people who saw a fictionalized account of what Portland is like, the weirdest people in Portland, and said, "Oh, I'm gonna go over there and let's see if I can take that up a notch." And so you have. Do you remember the last scene? I'm sorry, Batman Begins. I apologize.
Okay, Batman Begins.
The last scene where Commissioner Gordon says to Batman, "What's next? You're gonna get a guy in a suit. They get a guy in a suit. You get a freaking robots. We're gonna." That's what happened in Portland. Is you got a unicycle? Oh well, I've got a flaming bagpipe unicycle and a Darth Vader mask. And it's just it's a escalating annoyance.
Oh, I agree.
Be annoying in your hometown. If anybody out of Oregon wants to come here and be weird where you're at, because then you're genuinely weird. You're actually, trust me, it's a lot easier to be the weirdest guy in Duluth than the weirdest person in Portland, Oregon.
All right, well, how do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, please.
Ooh, all right. Well, let's get right to it.
Good job. Nice way to respect the animal. Okay.
All right, let's dig right into some steak, huh?
Okay, so you're gonna fuck me basically. You're gonna give me a question with my mouth full of hot fire.
Right. So and a little moment to think about it too. So you can you can use that chewing kind of to
I like to get fucked. That's fine.
Figure out a little bit better. So a lot of comics have unique styles. Could you describe your style using 3 movie titles?
Sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go Knock Around Guys.
Oh, that's good.
Knock Around Guys. Too Fast, Too Furious, and we'll go Miller's Crossing.
Oh, okay. So I thought you had a Vin Diesel theme going for a second, but it's more gangster and crime, huh?
Well, I just I like men begging, and there's a lot of begging and all of that. No, I actually was going to go for a Vin Diesel theme, but then I thought I'd just be an idiot and hurt people out there that have OCD. So. Plus, also John Turturro in Miller's Crossing. Look into your heart. One of the best scenes, and some of the best use of early 1930s Irish slang for every group in the world. Great film.
You've only been doing the comedy thing on stage for a year and a half.
That's about right.
Is there any jokes you started out with that you don't really tell anymore for any reasons?
Lots of reasons. First of all, the jokes that you start out with are shit. Generally speaking, they're garbage.
First one to admit it?
Really?
So far.
People, man. I'm still shit. I'll admit that too. I mean, a lot of people who are way worse shit than me. They make me look like less shit. Thank God for them. Let's see. The first joke that I ever told on stage was actually a diss on another local comedian. I made fun of Sean Connery looking old because he described himself as being in Generation X, of which I am also a member. And everybody who's watching this knows Sean Connery. Hi, Sean. I made fun of him because it's an easy way to win people over is to be a piece of shit to other people. It's the story of my life. But the actual written material, the actual written joke I told was something along the lines of, people talk a lot of crap about millennials, and I think millennials have great stuff. For example, and by the way, this is a great trick to any wannabe comedians out there. Just fillet the shit out of the room. Just suck them. Suck their dicks. Fan service. Fan wank. They love it. I said, so you start kissing up the millennials because I knew that was who was going to be there. And I'm not one of them, obviously. And I said, people talk shit about the internet. They talk shit about Twitter and internet bullying. I think internet bullying might save lives, you guys. I think if Mark David Chapman had Twitter, he would have just gone online and called John Lennon a fag and left him alone, and we'd still have John Lennon today. Which then made me think I immediately regretted the idea of having John Lennon still around. I think he wasn't that great towards the end, anyways. Terrible jokes. Terrible joke.
So right now, we jump into our Would You Rather portion. Sounds like it's another bite. This is too hot. How's the steak? Is the heat overpowering or is it still?
No, we're delicious, man. It's beautiful.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Nice pepper.
All right. So, would you rather strangle pit bull puppies for work, or have the power to cure cancer in one child each day by molesting them?
So I can keep molesting children and I get to heal them now?
Yeah, you can. Anytime you molest a child, you heal them.
You missed that, ladies and gentlemen. That's fine.
No, I didn't want
what's
to point
the
it out.
puppy strangling economy? Like, somebody's paying. You said it's for a job.
Yeah, it's obviously for work.
So somebody's paying me.
Yeah.
I assume it's some kind of sex work because there's no money in puppy strangling. So somebody just got to get off on watching. It's like trampling at that point, right?
My guess.
That's difficult because I am sex positive. Oh shit. There's a lot of fucking puppies out there. I mean, I feel like I would. Well, because I've been molested, so I feel like I might know more how to do. I've never choked a puppy or been choked. I'm always interested in new things. I'm gonna go puppy choking.
Puppy choking.
Because it was puppies, not grown-up dogs.
Right, puppies. I didn't
okay, because I don't want hard work. We're talking. Puppies seem easy. Yeah, could I just drown them? If it's my job, can I just say, do they come in and they say you got to strangle them, or is it just I need a pile of dead puppies this tall by the end of the day? Because I feel like I want to have some room to sort of streamline my job. What does the molesting children pay?
That one is just pays with the knowledge you are healing them of cancer.
Okay. Do the cops know that I'm healing them of cancer? Perfect. This is pretty brutal. Loving it, man. Loving it.
Aziz Ansari, Louis C.K., and Bill Cosby.
Marry Bill Cosby, fuck Aziz Ansari, and kill Louis C.K. Was that the question?
That was indeed the question.
Finally in touch with the mainstream. All right. It's started to get warm.
Excellent.
No, they're really hot. They're really hot, you guys. I don't know if you can see the glistening that's going on here. When I take this off, it's going to be sweaty. It's going to be so sweaty.
Yeah, like I was
really fucking hot. It's delicious and so hot.
Which internet memes bother you more? The ones about Oregonians not being able to pump their own gas? Tide Pods? Or the ones where people accuse people of stealing them from them?
Robert, I act at a near perpetual state at 100% annoyance, so it's really hard for me to get more annoyed at something, but if I were to approach it as an ethical person, as a person who's self-aware, I have a problem with the Tide Pod one. I've eaten decorative soap before, and that's all this is. It's just something that looks like candy. How many candies do you have that are like squishy on the inside, that are gel colored? Exactly, there's tons of them. There's a lot of stuff. And then, of course, it becomes a way to get famous. What I would say about the Tide Pod Challenge is what makes me sad is that people are now putting poison in their mouth to try and get famous. And I'm really sad. I'm mostly sad for Ray J, because that means that people aren't sucking his dick to get famous anymore. So, sorry, Ray J. So perfect, because it's really fucking me up. I'm trying not to touch my face because I'm sweating.
Yeah,
dude, I'm sorry. I was going to bring handy wipes, too, and I totally blew it.
All right, so you have 12 hours to participate in the purge.
Excellent. Can I go right now?
Yeah, we are going to move it.
If the next
Should have been how we ended that.
I should have reached across the table and cut your fucking throat. It's on camera. He fucking said I had 12 hours, you guys. Purge. Well, I first of all would just like to say that I live my life like there's a fucking purge going anyways. If you're smart, you can kill people and get away with it. No, I'm not a particularly malicious person. I mean, if it's a purge, I would just try to protect myself. In all honesty, I have no. I could already be killing people if I wanted to. I have no desire to murder. I might steal some shit though. I'm always down for some jack and shit. Big box stores only. I do not steal, shoplift locally. I shop big box stores. I mean shoplift. Nah, man, I would just bunker down. I just bunker down. Maybe jack off, try and get some internet porn going, try to pass the time. Well, you can't run for shit.
Saving you
You can't run. And plus, Benjamin Tier going around town pissing people off, and they think it's him. So.
I know. That's why I shaved my beard.
He's less tear looking. That's true.
All right. I'm so happy to have had you on the show so far. We'll finish up with the final question.
Shit, I think I fell behind on these steaks, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. I might ask a little quick. Yeah, let's get that heat in there. All right. Which news story bothered you more this year? Trump's travel ban? The Las Vegas shooting? Or Al Franken's resignation?
Oh my god, dude. Real funny. Real funny subject.
Well, we're trying to be a comedy show right now.
Well, I did material on the Las Vegas shooting the day after.
Oh.
That went about as well as you'd think. In a church. No, I think travel ban's annoying because why can you travel with a stick deodorant and not 3.5 ounces of liquid? That ban has got more than 3 ounces in the container. I don't think that's what they call it, travel ban. No, I think the Las Vegas shooting, and I'll tell you why, because I did do material on it the day after. Material on it the day after, and people got pissy. And I would just say this, America, if you don't like jokes about mass killings, stop fucking having mass killings, guys. All right? If my jokes offend you, maybe you should be offended to the point of stopping people from doing shit like that. Milk and water, fuck untouched, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, see, real champions.
Yeah, right.